and to make the dreams a reality. Now, it's time to begin with a new address of life and become a proud owner of a modern lifestyle. A landmark development in the growing eastern part of Pune that promises swift access to Kharadi, Viman Nagar, Pune Airport, Magarpatta City and Kalyani Nagar. You also stay at your comfort with all day-to-day conveniences like major hospitals, schools, petrol pumps and banks close to your home. What adds to your advantage are the proposed developments such as the under-construction 6-lane Nagar Road linking Wagholi to Eon IT Park, proposed ring road from Ambegaon to Wagholi, proposed 4-lane flyover linking Wagholi to Shikrapur, and proposed 36-meter wide DP road which offers growth and a bright future. Welcome to Citron Phase 2 at Wagholi. 1 and 2 BHK apartments. Experience a fine mix of lifestyle, space, comfort and quality with your home. Part of the Citron Phase 1, a happy community of 130 plus happy families. The project offers ready infrastructure and amenities. Spread over 5 acres, 15-story L-shaped towers offer 1 and 2 BHK apartments and wide open spaces. Homes that not just take care of functionality but also offer vibrancy, peace and freshness in living. Your life here is imagined through a fine mix of lifestyle features like ready clubhouse, swimming pool, modern gymnasium, multi-purpose court, senior citizen sit-outs, children's play area and community hall. It's a world that promises more than you ever imagined. Growing in parallel to the recent developments, celebrates the modernity of future and the happiness of a perfect opportunity. An address to begin your journey towards fulfillment and become part of a success story. A joint development by Manisha Constructions and Vascon. Life is all about a new start every day.
Testing 1 2 1 2.
स्मार्ट घर EMI सही, सुंदर परिसर, भरपूर सोयी.
अब लाइफ को बनाओ गुड लाइफ. वास्कॉन गुड लाइफ.
घरासोबत सरकारी अनुदानही.
घरासोबत मुलांना भविष्यही.
अब लाइफ को बनाओ गुड लाइफ. वास्कॉन गुड लाइफ.
Good morning to all. This is the semi-final lineup for the Ladies Snooker National Championship. The contenders are Varsha Sanjeev from Karnataka and Amee Kamani. It is a best of 5 frames. First frame will be broken by Amee Kamani. All the very best. All the very best.
Morning everyone. Welcome to the semi-finals of the ladies senior event. I am Varsha Kumar.
One. Varsha Sanjeev, 1.
This is the 27th edition of the Ladies Snooker Nationals. On table 1, we have Varsha Sanjeev from Karnataka, and her opponent is Amee Kamani from Madhya Pradesh. The other semi-final is played between Anupama Ramachandran of Tamil Nadu and Vidya Pillai of Karnataka. We now have Amee Kamani, who is coming on the screen. Amee is a triple national title holder. In 2018, she was the Asian Billiards Sports Champion, ACBS Ladies Champion. And in 2016, she was a runner-up at the IBSF Snooker
8.
Championships. Amee showing her prowess there.
9.
A very sound technique, very great delivery. She goes through the ball each and every time, letting that elbow drop.
$16.
Not the kind of angle she'd liked, but she has that red in the center. At this point, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Manisha Constructions, Vascon Engineering, Voda, a water supplier,
17,
Sanjeev Bijlani for the BSAM napkins, a great gesture by Sanjeev there.
21,
He wanted to supply the queue napkins for all the players who were participating, right from the sub-juniors to the seniors event.
Amee Kamani, 21,
This is the best of 5 frames, the semi-finals. Amee now leading 21. 20 points, beg your pardon. It's a good try by Varsha there. Maybe slightly awkward for Amee to make her bridge. She's got the yellow and the green to dodge.
one, eight,
Varsha now lining up for the center pot.
Varsha Sanjeev, 8, one, six,
Amee trying to play safe there. Slightly unfortunate. The ball hitting the jaw and staying pretty close to the pocket. She would have actually preferred the yellow traveling behind the cue ball to travel behind the yellow. Varsha trying to play that shot with a soft follow, attempting to stay for the black, but completely missing that shot. Good shot there by Amee. Varsha getting that contact thicker than she would have wanted to. It seems that the red in the center is potable from that angle, but will be difficult for Amee to try and avoid the cannons on the top. Maybe she'll have to stun that or play with bottom. Clearly not wanting to disturb any of the reds of the bunch on the top of the table, going with the long pot. A good pot by Varsha
1.
with an attempt to free the black, but it seems she's got herself the pink in the center now.
Seven. Eight.
Varsha should be able to follow this blue and make a position for the red on the right side of the pink.
Thirteen. Varsha Sanjeev 30.
Varsha certainly prioritizing her positioning over the potting this time, trying to come out 2 cushion back for the blue because the pink and the black were pretty much stuck in the bunch. Good shot by Amee there. I wonder if she would be thinking of getting into the bunch.
Six.
Good shot there, but the black getting stuck at the cushion there.
Seven.
It seems that the blue ball is the favorite color for both of them. They have been scoring off the blue in this frame.
12.
Amee would have preferred staying away from the cushion. These cushion shots are pretty tricky and difficult to maintain a steady bridge there.
13.
I think Amee's technique of following through with the elbow allows her to be in command of these kind of shots. She has that flow in her approach, in her stance. She also
Blue
seems to
ball.
be very clear about what game plan she's going to work with. A good blue by Amee there.
18. Amee Kamani, 18.
Amee probably has got lucky this time. The red obstructing the other red. And Varsha now looking at the option of only playing a safety shot. The difference now is 23 points. Being the first frame, both the players trying to settle in. Amee seems to be lining up for the pot in the right pocket. An error by Varsha there.
1.
Should have focused on a tighter safety.
Six.
Seems to be a direct angle for the cue ball to cannon the black, but Amee taking no chance, playing the stun, trying to come back for the blue.
Amee Kamani, 6.
I think that was a good chance for her with those two reds so easily potable. She should have taken her time and gotten those two reds in the pocket. It's never easy hitting these kind of shots when the cue ball is so close to the object ball. That's a good shot by Varsha, forcing Amee to now play the other red, and any error by Amee can give Varsha the chance to pot that red.
Foul chair. Red to black. Sorry.
Varsha trailing in this first frame.
One.
A match-winning shot by Varsha there. She opted to go for the most difficult red on the table. And
8.
I think apart from the brown, all the other colors are in play. Will Varsha notch out a clearance here? Time will tell.
9.
A critical shot coming up now. This should decide the fate of this frame.
Varsha Sanjeev, 9.
Varsha missing that black, but has a bit of ball roll. She did not sell that red, forcing Amee to play the red off the cushion. And Amee's done well with that shot. Trying to play safe there, but selling it in the bargain. Another chance by Amee to Varsha.
One.
Just trying to ensure that she stays for the yellow.
Six. Varsha Sanjeev, 6. Please
I
do
think
not
Varsha-
stand there. वहाँ पे मत खड़े होइए. Please बैठ जाइए.
Focus a little more on the
Please
positioning.
settle down there. Don't stand there.
These kinds of shots, which is against the nab, and when you have to play at that speed, one always has to factor the drift on the ball.
Two.
Amee now in the driving seat.
Five.
With 19 the difference, and 22 on table.
Amee Kamani, 5.
Amee needs just one more color to secure this frame. little unfortunate there, Varsha. Had it missed the pink, Varsha would have put Amee in all sorts of trouble. I wonder if Amee is thinking of the double there. It keeps her cue ball pretty much secured if she plays a stop ball. And the brown is going to go to the top of the table. But clearly not taking any chances this time. Trying to play the aggressive safety. Varsha may be able to see the brown. A snooker by Amee there. It's imperative for Varsha to remove this snooker if she needs to stay in the game. She's done well there, and again with a little bit of ball roll, it's a decent safety shot as well. Amee trying to give another snooker to Varsha.
Foul shot. Amee Kamani 4.
The difference now 23 points on table 22. Varsha is now looking to snooker Amee. Would like to share with all our viewers that this has been our first attempt to make the nationals live, at least the quarters, semis and finals, and we've got some overwhelming numbers to share. We've had actually a reach of approximately 41,000 people who've actually logged in over a period of these days to watch our matches. Thank you all for your support. Coming back to the game, Amee getting lucky there, and definitely now has the frame in a pocket.
And front to Amee Kamani.
Varsha conceding the first one.
स्मार्ट घर EMI सही, सुंदर परिसर, भरपूर सोयी.
अब लाइफ को बनाओ गुड लाइफ. वास्कॉन गुड लाइफ.
घरासोबत सरकारी अनुदानही.
घरासोबत मुलांना भविष्यही.
अब लाइफ को बनाओ गुड लाइफ. वास्कॉन गुड लाइफ.
घरासोबत सरकारी अनुदानही.
घरासोबत मुलांना भविष्यही.
अब लाइफ को बनाओ गुड लाइफ. वास्कॉन गुड लाइफ.
बचे इधर ही है।
जी। Second frame, Varsha Sanjeev to break. This one is touching. Yeah. One. Seven. Eight. 15. Varsha Sanjeev 15.
Slightly lucky and unlucky. Varsha missing the red but not selling it.
foul. And a miss. Amee Kamani 4. One.
Varsha would now be thinking of snooking Amee.
Silent.
Varsha pushing the red back into the bunch. Amee just checking for any plants on her way back to the balk area. One good shot by Amee. Now lining up for the black. Just checking the angles and making sure how she needs to position herself. She also has the option of taking the blue because the red towards the balk area, but black definitely seems to be the better shot.
Eight. Nine.
Unfortunate there, Amee. She is trying to actually follow that into the bunch and getting out of it.
Amee
But
Kamani,
probably
9.
she needed a little bit of more top on the ball.
One. Six. Seven. Fourteen. Fifteen. Twenty.
Amee now on a break of 20 and leading 17 points in this frame.
Amee Kamani 20.
There is a shift in the approach of the players nowadays. They're not playing the conservative snooker that we once saw a couple of years back. Most of the players are now playing an attacking game, going for their shots. And I believe that comes with a lot of confidence. And one can only get that kind of confidence by the practices and the routines that they go through. They're wanting to go for the long balls, sometimes play a low percentage shot just because they just have the instinct to go for it.
8.
Having said that, it seems that Varsha has overhit the black. She's trying to keep that red for the center pocket, but it has traveled a little further than she would have liked.
Varsha Sanjeev 8.
Amee 33, Varsha 24. Amee winning the first frame. She needs 2 more to secure her seat in the finals. A good safety shot by Amee there. Varsha playing the semis, wanting to secure her berth in her second finals. She won the national title last year in Indore. And she's now the defending champion. Amee the challenger. A good safety shot by Varsha there. Amee was trying to miss the black and come back to the balk area, but she failed to do so. It seems that none of the reds are going in the center, and Varsha now lining up for the right bottom pocket shot.
Foul shot, Amee Kamani, 4.
A little unfortunate to go in off there. Amee back on the table. Slightly aggressive there, Amee, but seems to have worked in her favor. She's left Varsha with a rest pot towards the green pocket. I'm not too sure if she's able to see any other pot from there. A good rest shot from
1.
Varsha. I think the brown can now secure Varsha's time on the table. Most of the reds are potable.
Five.
Seems that she's slightly overhit the brown, but she has that red in the center.
Six.
Lining up for the black. It should give Varsha a very decent chance to get on those two reds on the left screen.
Thirteen. Varsha Sanjeev, 13.
The scores were 37 all, and now Amee with that 1 point, lining up for a color. Seems that Amee is going to play a little tactical snooker here, ensuring the brown pot and trying to corner Varsha with a snooker or some tight safety. Amee leading by 1 point and has played this shot very well. Varsha would now be looking to counter this safety shot. Amee 42, Varsha 37. Amee 1 frame up, best of 5.
One. Six. Varsha Sanjeev, 6.
And An attempted snooker by Amee there. Varsha now playing off the cushion.
One. Three.
As we see on our screens, we had Mr. Ved in the background.
Three.
Mr. Ved is a member of the Cricket Club of India, popularly known as the CCI in Mumbai, and he is a snooker and a billiard enthusiast, always wanting to support the game. Has played a lot of billiard and snooker in his time, and I've never seen him miss these kind of events. He especially drove down today to witness the finals, and as the Billiards and Snooker Association of Maharashtra, I think we'd like to thank all such patrons who take their time out and support the game. Amee attempting to snooker Varsha behind the black, but I think she added a little extra strength than she would have liked. Amee leading by 2 points in this frame.
One.
Good blue by Amee there.
Six. Eight.
Good positioning on the green.
$11.
Amee clearly more comfortable coming directly for the brown. Many would actually roll it off the cushion.
15.
And slightly overhitting. the brown there, with a difference of 20 points.
20.
Varsha was out of the game, but definitely Amee has sealed this frame too. One frame away from
26.
the finals, Amee. Trying to play an
26
exhibition
and
shot
to
there.
Amee Kamani. 71-43.
Would like to make a mention here, since we have this break. Last night, Mr. Vasudevan, the managing director of Vascon Engineering, one of the title sponsors, had a get-together at his new property, which is the Windermere, Koregaon. It was a felicitation for our president, Mr. Rajan Khemsara, the Billiards and Snooker Association of Maharashtra president, for his continued support to Q Sports. Mr. Khemsara has been supporting the Nationals for 9 years now, and he's been associated with this game for a long time, but has opened up his checkbook many a times and never steps behind for any event or any financial aid when it comes to this sport. He plays snooker himself in his club, that is the Pune club. He's also a member of the PYC, Hindu Gymkhana, an avid supporter. Mr. Rajan Khemsara, would like to express our gratitude for his never-ending support. Would also like to mention about the Sharma billiard tables. These tables are just fantastic. We've seen a rise in quality by Mr. Amit Sharma over these past years. He is the official partner with the Federation of India, the Billiards and Snooker Federation of India, for the Nationals. He is the official table supplier for the 15 red, the billiards, the pool championships and the 6 red. We have seen him grow over these years in terms of quality and consistency, and we only hope that he gets better with time. Would also like to mention about Mr. Abhishek Mahananda, the water supplier for the Nationals. They've been very kind in supplying the water for all the players during the matches. We thank him for that. Would also like to thank Mr. Sanjeev Bijlani for the Q napkins that he's specially got made with the BSAM logo. He wanted to reach out to all the players from sub-junior to the seniors, and his small way of giving back to the game. He is an avid player himself. So we'd like to thank all our sponsors. We'd like to thank our host club,
Third frame.
PYC Hindu Gymkhana,
Kamani to break.
Pune club,
Frame score
for their support
2-0.
and allowing us to use their infrastructure. We would also like to express our gratitude towards the Billiards and Snooker Federation of India for having given us this opportunity to host the Nationals this year. And we look forward to many such more events in the coming years. Coming back to our game, Amee opening with a good break, 2 up in the semi-finals, 1 frame away from the finals. I'm sure we're going to see some tactical moves by both players now. One wanting to come on the screen. And challenge the frame scores. A brilliant shot by Varsha there, putting Amee in some trouble. Hitting a red from here is not difficult, but maintaining safety is an issue. It seems that Amee does have a direct shot on the red, and it's not a snooker. Almost spotting that ball there. A brilliant effort by Amee. She hasn't given Varsha too much to play with. But Varsha clearly determined to make a comeback. Down 2 frames. Being a national title holder herself, she's been through this grind earlier. She knows what it takes to win and make a comeback. Slightly bothered with that
Varsha Sanjeev.
fly there. May have just had a lapse in concentration. Amee now overstretching for that shot. Amee getting away with that miss. Both players going for their shots.
One. Five.
A rest shot for Varsha there. Lining up for that pot in the left top pocket.
Varsha Sanjeev. 5. One. Amee Kamani. 1.
Amee trying to play the aggressive snooker, but missing the color. Giving a chance to Varsha now to attack.
Brown ball. Five.
Amee could actually have afforded to be a little more aggressive on that shot, playing it more freely. The natural angle was getting into the bunch, and if she'd got lucky, she'd have got the pink. But nevertheless, a great shot by Amee, potting that long green. And now she'd probably just line up for another safety shot. Amee on 1, trailing by 14 points in this frame. Amee replying with another safety shot there.
One.
Some good long pots by Varsha there.
Four. Varsha Sanjeev. 4.
A very good shot by Amee, lining up for the black. Or trying to be safe, going for the blue.
6. Amee Kamani. 6. One. Yellow ball.
A very good safety shot by Varsha. Amee getting that red slightly thicker than she would have wanted has now left Varsha with a pot.
One. Six. Seven.
A good pot by Varsha there. This red, the black, would now give an opportunity to Varsha to do some damage.
Fourteen.
Not the best of angles for that pot in the center.
Varsha Sanjeev, 14. One. Three. Four. Varsha Sanjeev, 4. 1.
Good read by Amee.
This is turn.
Six.
Trailing a couple of points now.
Amee Kamani. 6.
Couple of safety exchanges between the two opponents, Varsha and Amee. Critical for both of them right now. Amee one frame away from the finals, and Varsha needs to get 3 of them to defend her title. Shot by Amee there. Varsha having to play it off the cushion. She was snookered. I would take this opportunity to mention a couple of individuals who have helped us make our live coverage better in many ways. Firstly, Mr. Vishal Gehani from Park Club. He's given us a lot of inputs in terms of the camera angles and how we should take this forward. I would also like to mention Mr. Chirag Ramakrishnan, the ex-Vice President of the Billiards Snooker Association of Maharashtra. He's been very supportive all throughout, always giving his inputs on how we can better our telecast in terms of commentary, in terms of the scoring, in terms of how we can make this a better product. Would also like to mention Mr. Sagar Desai and Shubhajit Roy, popularly known as Tobu, for their inputs again on the feedback, with their feedback on the live telecast.
Please, sir. One.
We at BSAM are very proud to have conducted the first ever
Five.
para snooker, a demonstration of snooker for
Amee Kamani.
the players
Sir,
who are
please,
less
second round.
abled.
Here, the chairs are empty.
Lucky there, Amee. Missing the pot, but snookering Varsha there. The para snooker was a first of its kind initiative, and we as the BSAM are very proud to have done that. We hope to make it an annual feature. This demonstration was done by us for the Billiards and Snooker Federation of India, and we hope that they adopt this format of a tournament in the nationals.
One.
Varsha now seems to be the favorite to
Seven.
win this frame. She has a decent lead in this frame. 25 points with 27 on table.
Varsha
That
Sanjeev,
yellow would have
7.
put Amee out of the game. A very good pot by
2.
Varsha there. Taking her lead with 27 points with 25 on table. Amee now needing snookers.
Five.
Yesterday we saw Pankaj Advani make a comeback from 3-0 down to win the match 5-3. I wonder if you're going to see Varsha make a similar
9.
comeback. She's down 2-0, one frame away from the loss. Now securing a frame.
And frame to Varsha Sanjeev.
That gets us to the end of the third frame. Amee leading 2-1. Varsha trailing by a frame. Both fighting to be in the finals.
Fourth frame. Varsha Sanjeev to break. Frame score 1-2.
Fourth frame to commence. Varsha making the break. Later today at 1 p.m. we have the men's finals between two of India's finest, Pankaj Advani and Aditya Mehta.
One. Eight. Amee Kamani 8.
Would have been a decent shot by Amee there, but she got slightly unlucky with the cannon on the red, pushing it towards the pocket. Not the kind of positioning that Varsha expected. Just checking if she has any other option available other than the black, and yes, she does. Playing safe there.
Varsha Sanjeev 1.
An opening now for Amee there.
1.
A chance that she needs to grasp with both hands. What I've noticed of Amee is she's a pretty fast player, makes up her mind
8.
pretty quickly, and is pretty astute with her delivery. I think if she's able to give herself that extra second, maybe for thought or for execution, I think it's just
9.
going to give her this frame and match and a shot at the title. Very fluent with her approach.
$16.
She can notch up a good breakout here.
17.
Apologies for the scores going offline. The scores right now
24.
reads as 32 for Amee, 1 for Varsha, and Amee on a break of 25. Some good potting by by Amee there.
32.
Just trying to check the angle on the red. She needed to play that with a little more strength and determined to not get off the table. Just trying to make sure of her options. Doing well for herself.
33.
She's more focused on getting that pot in, focused less on the positioning. She's given herself the blue in the top pocket. A great shot there by Amee. Now having to tap that red on the left bottom
38.
pocket. She may be straighter than she would have liked, but seems she had the angle to get to the
39.
black. A break of 39.
Amee Kamani 39.
Leading by 46 points in this frame. Amee should have taken her time to ensure that black would have definitely pushed
1.
Varsha on the edge. Never easy to win frames once you're trailing by that margin. A good confident shot by Varsha there.
7.
It'll be interesting to see if she plays for the blue, stays with the pink, or goes for the black. Score right now 9 plays 47. Varsha on 9 plus 6. Good shot by Varsha there,
14.
giving herself that pot in the top left pocket, the bottom left pocket of our screens. A crucial ping this one. She needs to stun this to stay for the red on the right side, and she's done very well for herself there. Never easy,
21.
these center pockets, slightly misleading at times, and I've always noticed that many players, they don't miss because they're not able to pot well. They miss because of the positioning,
Varsha Sanjeev.
and the emphasis
21.
on the positioning versus pot is something that always needs to be weighed. Amee getting lucky there with the blue in the middle of the red and the cue ball, and that red hanging there by the mouth, slightly away from the mouth, is going to put Varsha in not the best of spots. She needs to ensure that she gets into the balk area and she's able to cover that, and I think she's done very well there. And now Amee faces the same challenge. The score right now 47 Amee Kamani, 22 Varsha. The roll of the ball there for Amee. She now seems to be the favorite to win this frame. She is trying to attempt a safety shot and got the jaw. She would have actually sold heavily, but with some fortune, she had the red in the pocket.
6. Seven.
Amee now checking the angle for that red pot. Amee 54, Varsha 22. Amee right now on a break of 7, leading by 32 points. And now another 6, which makes it 38. Amee 60, Varsha 22.
13.
A difference of 38 points.
Amee Kamani, 13.
Amee missing that shot, and a relatively easy pot for Varsha there. Trailing 38 points right now, Varsha. On table 43, Varsha in the game. She
1.
has the luxury of taking the pink and the blue, or the blue, but it will be crucial that she doesn't let this color go waste, because that would put her out of this game.
Varsha Sanjeev 1.
Amee 60, Varsha 23, difference of 37. On table 35. Varsha needs a snooker and she's almost got one. Amee swerving that ball to contact the red. It's imperative for Varsha to get a black if ever she pots this red. Amee trying to go for a snooker behind the green, but not having the right contact and the speed. Varsha trying to park the cue ball behind the black, but the strength was a little more than it needed. A great pot by Amee there. Now at 27 on table. It's an uphill task for Varsha there, a defending
7.
champion.
And match 12.
And Varsha conceding. Congratulations to Amee for making it to the finals, and our defending champion bowing out in the semis. We look forward to seeing you at 1 p.m. for the men's final between Pankaj Advani and Aditya Mehta. We'll share the link and hope you'll tune in back again. Thank you.
Life is all about a new start every day. A new step towards progress. To become what we imagined. And to make the dreams a reality. Now, it's time to begin with a new address of life and become a proud owner of a modern lifestyle. A landmark development in the growing eastern part of Pune that promises swift access to Kharadi, Viman Nagar, Pune Airport, Magarpatta City and Kalyani Nagar. You also stay at your comfort with all day-to-day conveniences like major hospitals, schools, petrol pumps and banks close to your home. What adds to your advantage are the proposed developments such as the under-construction 6-lane Nagar Road linking Wagholi to Eon IT Park, proposed ring road from Ambegaon to Wagholi, proposed 4-lane flyover linking Wagholi to Shikrapur, and proposed 36-meter wide BP road which offers growth and a bright future. Welcome to Citron Phase 2 at Wagholi. 1 and 2 BHK apartments. Experience a fine mix of lifestyle, space, comfort and quality with your home. Part of the Citron Phase 1, a happy community of 130 plus happy families. The project offers ready infrastructure and amenities. Spread over 5 acres, 15-story L-shaped towers offer 1 and 2 BHK apartments and wide open spaces. Homes that not just take care of functionality but also offer vibrancy, peace and freshness in living. Your life here is imagined through a fine mix of lifestyle features like ready clubhouse, swimming pool, modern gymnasium, multi-purpose court, senior citizen sit-outs, children's play area and community hall. It's a world that promises more than you ever imagined. Growing in parallel to the recent developments, celebrates the modernity of future and the happiness of a perfect opportunity. An address to begin your journey towards fulfillment and become part of a success story. A joint development by Manisha Constructions and Vascon. Life is all about a new start every day. A new step towards progress. To become what we imagined. And to make the dreams a reality. Now, it's time to begin with a new address of life and become a proud owner of a modern lifestyle. A landmark development in the growing eastern part of Pune that promises swift access to Kharadi, Viman Nagar, Pune Airport, Magarpatta City and Kalyani Nagar. You also stay at your comfort with all day-to-day conveniences like major hospitals, schools, petrol pumps and banks close to your home. What adds